Thank you very much. Welcome to Rick's Corner. You know, I've talked so many times about the golden era because that's what we're really getting into right now. It's so very popular. I mean, it was the best time for bodybuilding for sure in Venice. And it was the best time for a lot of things. It was the hippie area. I mean, it was something never to be duplicated again. Venice Beach then was what it was. Today it's not even similar. But I had mentioned that many of us got TV work, and some of you write in and say, well, there weren't that many bodybuilders back then. I know there was really only a handful, maybe 12 of us, maybe a few more, but only main guys who were really in the mecca of bodybuilding in Santa Monica, Venice, were just a half a dozen to a dozen of us. And Hollywood wasn't really privy to that because they didn't know what to use us for. They used us as bodybuilders and dumb guys and bodyguards, and they didn't realize that we could have a brain too. I mean, we did. But we did a lot of movies, and one of them is called Sextette, which you're going to see now. It's with Mae West, who was way back in the 40s with W.C. Fields, a very famous actress back then, a very hot sex symbol at that time. And we did this movie with her. She was 85 years old. It was the last movie she ever did. She had a little hearing aid that they gave her to feed her lines. And the funny thing is that she started spitting out lines that were police reports because she was picking up police signals on that thing while we were filming the movie. So she would say something, corner of Vermont and Hollywood, there's a situation, and that wasn't it. It wasn't even the line. It was hilarious. We were supposed to work about 3 or 4 days on this film. There was Cal Scalick, Reg Lewis, Brian Abate, Franco Colombo, Jim Morris, myself, Roger Callard. Oh my God, there was a bunch of us. In fact, we made the cover of Muscle Mag International from this thing. And it was a high-budget film with Ringo Starr and James Bond, the guy who played James Bond, and Dom DeLuise, and you name it, everybody was in this movie. They spent a lot of money on it. It was a horrible film. The storyline was completely stupid. The songs were stupid, but it's a cult classic. And we were supposed to work 3 or 4 days. We got a month. We made a lot of money. So it was well worth the time spent. You'll see it. You'll see what we had the red blazers on. We're in a hotel. We're out of the hotel. We're in a gym. It's all about bodybuilding and bodybuilders because she liked bodybuilders. In fact, she had a troupe in Vegas around her, Joe Golden, those guys that did actual live events with her. So we kind of took over and did the movie. I have to say one thing about this. If there wasn't for bodybuilding and things that I did in bodybuilding back in the 70s, I would have never had this work. I would have never had film work to this degree and things and pro wrestling and things that I did because bodybuilding is what led me into these things and many others as well. You just have to take it by the balls and go with it like Arnold did. Some people will train, they'll do contests, but they'll never set themselves out to go on beyond that. So enjoy this movie because it's funny for what it is. The quality is not great, but that's what it is now, and I think you'll get a kick out of it.
I heard Marlo Manners is staying in this hotel.
All right, do it, fellas, do it.
Mr. Foreman.
That's right.
On behalf of the Sussex Court Hotel, may I welcome you and the members of the United States Athletic Team.
Hey!
Sign here, please, sir.
Sure.
We understand you broke quite a few records at the Olympics last year. Well, in which case, would you please sign this form, sir?
Sure, what does it say?
That you will pay for anything you break around here.
Okay, fellas.
Enjoy your stay, gentlemen.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Why is it always me?
Are you gentlemen coming out?
Oh, no, we live here.
Hey, Coach! Coach, how about the night off?
Hey, you guys are here to train. If there's going to be any broad jumping, it'll be at the track, not in the bedroom.
Come on! Fourth floor, gentlemen.
Everybody
Excuse me. Push it. Come on, let's go.
A little more height. Let's go. Let's see.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, good.
What the hell is this?
Wow, I've never seen that position before.
Hey, guys, it's Marlo Manners. Hey, Marlo.
Hey, oh, up to my neck and muscles.
Miss Manners, I'm Coach Foreman. On behalf of the United States Athletic Team, may I say it's a great honor to have you here.
The pleasure is all mine.
All right, fellas, we've got to meet tomorrow. Let's get back to work.
Now, Miss Manners, maybe you'd like to meet the team.
Wow, what do we have here? Oh, that looks heavy.
I lifted twice this much in the Olympics, Miss Manners.
Did you get a medal?
No, I got a hernia.
Oh, that's too bad. Better give that a rest.
Did you hear that, Ricky?
Oh, what do you do?
I'm a pole vaulter.
Oh, aren't we all? Which one of you guys throw the spear?
You mean the javelin, Miss
Yeah,
Manners?
the javelin.
That's me.
Oh, I'd sure like to see your javelin.
Sure, I'll go get it.
Oh,
I'd like to get another shot with you and the boys.
That's perfect, Miss Manners.
wow, all this meat and no potatoes. What are you trying to do, give me competition?
All right, fellas, now hold the pose. This way.
Thank you.
Hey, Miss Manners, this is our mascot. This is Ricky.
Oh, hi, Ricky.
Hi, Miss Manners. Pleasure to meet you.
Hey, guess what? Today's his birthday. He's 21. How about that?
Oh, you're a big boy now.
Well, not as big as the others.
It's not the size that counts, it's the quality.
Miss Manners, I've always been a fan of yours.
Oh, thank you. Tonight's the night I've waited for, because you're not just my fan anymore. You've grown into the biggest boy beneath the sun. Happy birthday, 21. What had you blush when you asked for my autograph? You're old enough to get my key and have some fun. Happy birthday, 21. When you were only 12, you wrote me a letter. When you were sweet 16, I liked you even better. When you were 20, I only had to wait 1 year. But now you've grown up, your future is sewn up. You can do more than vote and drink beer. If I should smile with sweet surprise, it's just that you've grown up before my very eyes. You've turned into the biggest boy beneath the sun. Happy birthday, 21. Well, everything goes up for Marlowe.
Goodbye, Miss Manners. It's been great. Hey, that's terrific. How do you do that?
Well, it's all in the jerk.
Wow, that's some jerk.
He must be doing this on his wedding night.
Cartwright test, take 12.
Hey, that's terrific. How do you do that?
Well, it's all in the jerk.
Wow, that's some jerk.
He must be doing this on his wedding night.
Cartwright.
Better watch it, sir. You wind up bouncing right out that window.
Yeah, like that cassette.
What's cassette?
I don't know. It was here when Miss Manners came down.
Yeah, she seemed pretty interested in it, and it went scooting right out that window.
Oh, really?
Straight into the lion's mouth.
Well, as you can see, it's pretty. It's a strange film. I mean, it's different. But all of us guys were there. We used our own names. We had a great time, and I wanted you to see what Sextette was all about, because that's the camaraderie of the 70s, the golden era, when we all hung together, we all did movies together, and we had a wonderful time. So thank you again for watching Rick's Corner. I'm going to dig more out of these archives as they come along, and I'll post them, and you'll be able to see every one of them. And thank you for watching. Bye-bye.